Alright guys, so today, whoa, okay wait, I need to fix the camera. Alright guys, sorry about that, this is kind of a new setup, I'm trying different things. Pretty unfortunate video if I have to say so myself, because you guys read the title. I got robbed again, dude. Not once, but twice now. I'm gonna tell you guys how this happened and everything like that. And if you guys see my first video, I uploaded it probably, I don't know, it was probably like 6 months ago, dude. I made a video of the first time I got robbed. Pretty much what I was doing is I was selling an iPhone to this person and they ended up running with it and the money. It was weird when they stole it because they also had the money in hand the first time I got robbed, so that was a kind of a weird experience. This one was also strange, but pretty similar to the last time I got robbed. So to give you guys an update on the first robbery that I went through, I just got an update that he's actually going to jail for 6 years. So apparently he has a bunch of other things, armed robbery and robbery and stuff like that. So he has a lot of stuff on his case, and yeah, so he's in jail for 6 years. So, but yeah, guys, this time is it's pretty similar to what happened. It's kind of the same kind of thing, except if you guys know, I do fix and repair cell phones, like the phone screens on your phone, like this. This is a phone. I fix screens like this, and I've been doing that for a little while. And today, or let's see, it was yesterday at around maybe like 1 or something like that. Pretty much I got a notification saying that this person wanted an iPhone XS Max front screen repair and also a back glass, because as you guys know, the iPhones are now glass on the back. Not sure why. I mean, it's obvious because it's wireless charging, but so yeah, they wanted to fix the back and the front of the iPhone XS Max. And if you guys know, iPhone XS Max is not a cheap phone, and it is not a cheap phone to replace or repair or anything like that either. So they wanted to get the iPhone XS Max repaired and also an iPhone 7 Plus screen repair, which it's not too bad of a price, but it's still a price, you know what I'm saying? It's not like it's not like a penny or like a couple dollars, you know, it's a price. So I told her to come to my apartment, not like to my actual apartment number, because that would just be insane of me to do. So I said, I'll meet you right out front, and I'll pick up the devices, and I'll repair them. It'll take about 1 to 3 hours, something like that. And then I'll have your devices done, ready to go. And she's like, okay, I'll pay you once they're done so I can check them out, make sure they work and everything like that. And I was like, all right, bet. Because that's usually what happens. That's usually what people say, because they don't want to pay for something that has not been done to their devices, which makes sense, but I'm also going to change that up just because of this experience and because I don't want to get robbed again. But anyways, guys, yeah, I went in and repaired the devices. It took, like I said, 1 to 3 hours, something like that. The iPhone XS Max was very expensive to repair. That phone alone was around, I don't know, dude, like over $200 to repair the front and back screen. So that was a very expensive repair. And then there was also the iPhone 7 Plus, which isn't too bad to get repaired. It's not in the hundreds or anything like that. So I wasn't too worried about that one. It was just the XS Max. And I hate talking about this because I just keep thinking about it, and it just brings me in a negative state. But I just have to get through it, and I have to keep going. But anyways, guys, yeah, I fixed the phones. I said, hey, I messaged her on Facebook and was like, hey, your phones are done, ready to get picked up, and they're ready to go. And they looked very, very good. Here are pictures of them, because she wanted pictures of them. So I was like, here, some pictures. Very nice thing to do before you pick up your phone. And then this is where it kind of all really started, where she said that, okay, my cousins are gonna come pick them up and then are gonna also pay you. And I was like, it doesn't happen too often, but I don't know, I feel uncomfortable when the person that I'm getting, like the person that I'm repairing the devices for isn't paying that to me, and it's just somebody else. It just sketches me out in the first place. So I was like, okay, that's fine, whatever. And so I actually brought my girlfriend just because, to get an extra eye on something, because I just wanted to be prepared in case something happened. You always want to be prepared. I kind of learned my lesson the first time I got robbed, and is to bring somebody with you, so you have a second pair of eyes to look at it. And so yeah, so I brought her, we saw these two people walk on the street, or not on the street, on like the sidewalk of our apartment complex, and we said, hey, and they said to us, hey, are the phones done? Like, are you dropping off phones? And I said, yes, these are the phones. And he said the name and everything like that, so obviously they knew each other, and that's the person that was actually going to pick up the phones. And I showed them the phones, and at first I was like, here, I'll just give you one at a time. And then he's like, no, just give me them both at the same time. And then he kind of just grabbed them both out of my hands, so I couldn't really do much there. After that happened, it was pretty much the same kind of thing as the first time I got robbed, where he was pretty much going left and right, like just pacing left and right, backwards and forwards, and then he just kept doing that. And then he went on a phone call with somebody. I don't know who the heck that was that he was on the phone call. It might have been a fake phone call just to get me off, like caught off guard or something like that. But I'm not sure I don't know if it was a real phone call or not. I'm not sure. But yeah, he just kept pacing left and right, and I was like, okay, I need to get, like, something's obviously gonna happen. He didn't give me payment or anything like that, and he pretty much just said, like, hey, like, I'm trying to get my credit card, or I'm trying to get my card to pay you. And I said, you can just pay online, or you can Zelle me or PayPal me or Venmo or any of, like, the online payment methods, because that's obviously the safest payment methods. And I could just say, hey, this is a lot easier way instead of taking a credit card. So he's like, no, I don't want to do like that. I want you to get my information. And I was like, dude, like, at that point I was like, yeah, something's gonna happen right now, and I just need to be prepared for what's gonna happen. So he just kept saying, like, hey, I need to get my credit card, and I think that's who he was talking to on the phone, or fake calling, saying, hey, I need to get my card, where are you, in the car? Because these people were on feet, like I said again. So yeah, that went on for literally like 5 to 10 minutes. He kept saying that, kept pacing, and then eventually he's like, hey, I need to go to the bathroom, I need to pee. And I was like, what? Dude, just give me my money and then just leave, and you can go pee wherever you want. And he's like, no, dude, I need to go pee right now. And so in my apartment complex, it's like, when you walk outside, you're outside, obviously. And so I was outside in, like, the parking lot area, and he was trying to get into my apartment complex. Like, it's gated, and he was trying to open the gate and, like, go in there and pee, which is, I find, very strange. So he's like, okay, never mind, I'm gonna go over here. And so there is actually a garage near my apartment complex, and like a parking garage, and he went to the parking garage. He said, hey, can you give me some privacy, and I'm gonna go pee. And I just kept, like, following him, and then he started to run in the parking garage. He, like, went inside, ran, started running. I was like, great, dude, this is gonna be fun. I chased him for about 1 to 2 miles. Dude. This guy's freaking stamina was insane. Like, he kept running. Like, I don't know how he just kept running. So yeah, he kept running. I called the police because I was like, I'm not gonna catch this guy, I need police. And obviously I was gonna call the police anyway, so I was like, the sooner the better. And so I called the police. They asked me, hey, are you running after him? And I said, yes, they have my phone in their hand, so I'm running after them. And they said, don't do that, you might get hurt, we don't want you to get hurt or anything like that. So I was like, yeah, you're probably right, I probably shouldn't do that, I probably shouldn't chase him, because he could have a gun. He didn't look armed by just looking at him at all, but they were right. I just, to go the safe route, I should not chase him, because who knows, he might have a knife or something like that I didn't know that he had. I honestly just wanted to get a better picture of him, because I did take pictures of him. I forgot to say this in the beginning of the story, but I did take pictures of his face, and my girlfriend took videos, because I told her to take video, because I knew something was gonna happen, and I just wanted to have this extra kind of protection in case something happened, pretty much. So I had a picture of his face and video of what we were doing, and yeah, so yeah, they told me to stop, and I walked back to my apartment, because I was like, that's what I'm getting told to do, so that's what I should do. And then the cops came to our apartment, we talked to them, we gave them our information, just filed a police report, and I already emailed him all the photos, conversation, and, like, the Facebook profile, everything, all the person's information, and hopefully they catch this freaking person, because this person should not belong in society. I'll tell you that right now, dude. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much the story, how I got robbed the second time in under a year, which really sucks. Yeah, I mean, all you can really do from this situation is learn from it. You can't, there's nothing really, you can pound about it and be sad about it, but that's not going to help anything. That's just going to make things worse and make you feel worse. I'm obviously in a negative state of mind right now, just because this happened. It's not, I did lose a pretty good amount of money, but I just need to move on and get past it. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much what happened. Here's my Venmo. Side hustles or anything, you're meeting up with people, selling, buying phones, tablets, iPads, MacBooks. Oh yeah, guys, I also did this this made the day kind of okay. I mean, it made it a little bit better, but I got a brand new MacBook Pro 16-inch. Found a really good deal on it online, which I just had to pick it up. It was very expensive, but I was like, hey, it's cheaper than retail, so I'm gonna buy it. So it saved me. Honestly, it was a big purchase, but I think it was well worth it because those things brand new are super expensive. So I saved a lot of money by doing it this way, and so yeah, that made my day a little bit better. But still, dude, I just need to get past this thing that happened and just move on. That's been the video. I know I've been rambling for a little bit, but just want to give you guys an update on my life, what's going on. And yeah, so be safe out there. Don't get robbed. Be extra safe when you're buying and selling, like I said before. I'll see you guys in the next video. My mic is up here, so I don't know how the audio sounds. So I'll see you guys in the next freaking video. Be safe. Wash your hands. Wash your hands, please. All right, see you.